Well, there's no need to talk about it. I mean, I want to have fun. I want to enjoy myself, and not talk about free agency or what I'm going to do at the end of the season.
Would you be surprised if the Lakers trade you?
Would I be surprised? They told me they weren't going to trade me, so I'll be surprised.
And that was without a commitment from you?
They told me they weren't going to trade me. That's what Mitch said.
Did Mitch tell you that? Was it Mitch who told you that?
Mm-hmm.
When you faced the same circumstance in Orlando last year, you had been in that city for a long time, you were part of the community, you knew what the pros and cons were. What kind of things are you going to be able to factor into this decision after only one season and an injury, ravaged one at that?
I got to do what makes me happy. That's it.
I'm going to keep pushing on the Lakers, Clippers. You guys, the Lakers have lost the season series against the Clippers for the first time in a while. How frustrating is that?
It's the regular season. If we make it to the playoffs, it'll be a lot different.
So you got to do what makes you happy. What makes you happy? What's made you happy over the course of your career?
Having fun on the court. That makes me happy.
Are you having as much fun as you used to have on the court?
Not at the present time, though. Hopefully it gets better.
Talk about Joakim making his first All-Star appearance.
I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Joakim. We played against each other since we were in 10th grade, and to see him grow from the player he was then to now, even before that, Joakim was a water boy, towel boy. Really didn't play that much basketball, and he kept working, and all his hard work is paying off, so I'm really happy.
How are you managing the shoulder? How have you been managing the shoulder?
Shoulders getting a lot better. Only thing I can do for it right now is continue to rehab, continue to strengthen it, but it's torn, so it's not going to change.
Any concerns about possibly reactivating it in your All-Star game?
Not really. I don't think guys are going to try to intentionally foul me to put me on the line in an All-Star game, so I think I'll be fine.
What's been the process of getting acclimated with guys like Kobe and Nash, guys that have all like that kind of big relationship? How tough is that to kind of form that bond between these guys in such a short amount of period of time?
Well, it's tough, because all of us have been the primary guys in our teams, since we've been in the NBA. And, now we have to really learn how to, play together, share, and kind of sacrifice a part of our game, to help the team. So, a lot of that takes time. And unfortunately, we paid the cost, the price for it by missing some games, losing some games. So we got to figure out a way to do it and do it fast.
How good was your rapport with Jameer in Orlando?
That took time. We had to develop that. We didn't have that right away. But over the years it got better. And as we got older and wiser, it started to work for us. But when we first got together, the pick and roll didn't work. None of that stuff worked. But as we grew, it got better.
A lot is made of your on the court role with this team. What has been your off the court role with this team? Because in Orlando you were the leader, you were the guy that got on guys when they needed to get in. What's your role in the league?
Same way. I'm the guy in the locker room that is pushing guys to continue to train, guys that don't play a lot, continue to get in the gym and work on their games, continue to get better, just keep pushing, keep everybody at a happy place so that we can go out there and get better every day.
Have the challenges of the season helped your leadership skills? Have you feel like you've grown as a leader because you're at this point?
I think so. I've had to really take a step back and see what I can do to help my teammates out, and also help myself out.
Dwight, you said
Michael Jordan's got 50 on Sunday. What did they mean to you?
Everybody wanted to be like Mike. He was amazing. Everything he did, he inspired everybody, to want to be better basketball players and better people. And that's why I really enjoy just watching him play. I met him a couple times, but no.
Dwight, being in Houston, can you fulfill your impressions on the Rockets team that you're going to have to manage?
I like their team. They have a great team. They're young. They play hard. They're scrappy. Just they play together. Everything they do is it's been great. It's just fun to watch them. They're one of the teams that you can tell that in a few years they're going to be really good.
Can you relate to Darren Williams' struggles this year because of the injuries? Obviously,
Can I relate to his struggles?
because he's been injured, he's been slowed by injuries. I guess you're dealing. They're different injuries, but you're dealing also with injuries and slow your game, taking a hit because.
Well, it takes time to heal, and stuff we have to deal with, and it's hard to sometimes overcome injuries right away. And it takes a lot of time. Ankles are different from backs, and all that stuff, but it takes time.
Dwight, you said
the injuries and then the losing. How have you managed to stress it all?
I just try to stay away from, the tube. Do as much as I can to rehab my back and my shoulder and my mind. Just really get away from, everything when I'm not playing basketball.
Dwight, you said your decision would based partly on what would make you happy. Has there been happiness and joy in what's been a frustrating season here?
At some points it has been. At some point, yeah.
When you said right now you're not having as much fun as you used to, what's taking the fun away for you?
Stop digging, man. I'm not going to talk about it.
Is Mitch pushing you at all to get more clarity before the deadline, or are they letting you?
Mitch hasn't said anything about it.
They're not asking you for an answer.
The only thing he wants me to do is go out there and play.
What was your response to him saying definitively that they won't trade you? How did you respond to that?
I said, okay.
Okay, speaking of fun, what are you looking forward to this All-Star weekend?
I'm looking forward to the dunk contest. I'm looking forward to the game itself. Playing on the West is going to be different. I'm usually playing with LeBron and D-Wade and all those guys. So playing with Kevin Durant and all those guys, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a battle.
Is coming here different this year because you need some fun right now, get away from, the way the Lakers season's going?
Well, I get away from it when I go home.
If you had to make predictions about the winners for the three-point contest and the slam dunk contest, who would you choose?
Ryan Anderson, he's back in it. So I think he's going to win it this year. Dunk contest, I think Gerald Green is going to go back and win it. Him and James White are going to go at it. It's going to be fun. We'll see. How was he the center?
Is he any different as a center playing against him compared to a power forward?
Is he a center? Because they took centers out.
He's playing against you as center tomorrow night. Sunday night.
There's no centers. They took centers out. But, it's the same to me. Energy, effort, everything he does is the same. I don't think he cares about the position, so he's doing good. He's doing good.